So it's the Sunday, the first Sunday at the Auto Expo, and it's of course extremely crowded. And there are some guests on the show that you don't need any introductions for, like Akshay Kumar. Welcome to the Car and Bike segment, and of course, Minoru Kato-san, thank you so much for joining us on the segment. Let me start off with a brief congratulations. Of course, this is the Car and Bike show. We're not going to talk about movies, but brief congratulations on the new movie, critical and commercial success a lot. And there has been a spate of movies with a lot of social messages. Now, let's go straight into safety. We've always said safety is utmost importance when you're riding a bike, driving a car, etc. So when do we see a two-wheeler safety-oriented movie from you?
Well, as Honda has come out with helmet on, life on, that is the most important thing, because they are selling bikes left, right and center, and it is important for people's safety. We have also come across, and even the figures show that about 95% of lives get saved because if you have a helmet on. And helmet also, you have to have the right kind of helmet. You know, where you cannot have a cheap one. You have to have a proper right kind of helmet also, which saves your life. So what exactly was your question?
When are you going to make a movie about two-wheeler safety? Because apparently
when I make a movie about two-wheelers.
Two-wheeler and safety in particular.
Well, it all depends on when I can get a good right kind of a script. And you know, I cannot make a documentary film on it. I have to make a proper, even if you see if I made a film on toilet or a pad, it's a proper love story, which kind of consists. I have to have some kind of a love story to go, or some kind of a movement to have, so then I can make a movie out of it.
Well, we'll certainly hope that you can very soon, because the message is important to spread.
It is important. I mean, so there are many people. I mean, so a lot of deaths happen because they don't wear their helmets. So that is the main cause of deaths.
Right. Kato-san, let me quickly get to you. Safety has been an utmost a very important part of Honda's campaign in the last few years, and of course you've had the combi brake system for a while. ABS is now becoming mandatory. What are the next step of safety that you want to see in the two-wheeler segment?
Yeah, basically we have been doing safety riding activity by collaborating the local government and local police, and also we have a sales and service network, more than 5,500 touch points. We have been we want to continue to promote to the customer safety driving, safety riding activity.
Honda has the safety first, and then comes the bike. So that always have been their motto.
A larger spectrum of a question for the larger spectrum. Pollution is getting completely out of hand in certain areas of the country, in Delhi especially. Everybody is moving to mobility in terms of electric mobility. The government has very strongly said they want 2030 electric cars to be 100% of our cars sold in India. Electric two-wheelers are an easier way to approach the electric mobility solution. What are your opinion on electric mobility in general, not in terms of two-wheelers as such?
I'm sure Honda is looking at it, and they will be out with it something or the other. But yes, it is an important aspect. Pollution has to be controlled.
What about electric scooters in the future for Honda?
Yes, this time we showcased PCX electric, and of course Honda want to follow Indian government direction. But just we started to discuss with government as a CM how to make a roadmap to develop the infrastructure in this country.
A final little message, any direct message to our viewers in terms of road safety?
Well, I have said to them that the most important thing is wearing helmet, and the most important is your speed control also. Because you see, a lot of times I have come across accidents which happens. It is not the person who's driving or who's riding the bike, it's his fault. It's the person who's crossing the road. But if an accident happened, it is the person who's riding, because he has to control it. And that can only happen if your speed is under control. And so I would just say, wearing helmet and keep your speed under control. It's much better to leave your house and to go to the destination 5-10 minutes beforehand, so that you reach on time.
Great. That's a very strong social message. Thank you so much. We won't take much of your time. I know you have a busy schedule. Thank you again for talking to us, Akshay.
And
of course, thank you so much, Sato-san.